Hey everybody, what is going on? It's your boy Howie Philly here. Am I too old to be saying it's your boy? So anyway, I've got news. The one thing I was praying for finally came to pass. I've been fired. I know it's going to sound like a cliche. I needed this in the worst way. Things are great. I'm going to be on EI. I'm going to have some time to myself. And probably the number one thing that I need to do is to really start losing some weight, man. I looked at an old photo of myself and whew. Sorry, by the way, if you see my eyes drift over to the screen, I'll try to remember to look at the camera, not the screen. It's right there. It's calling to me. Probably the one guy I missed from the office, Steve. He actually went on this diet. It was called the turkey soup diet. Now, I looked online about this. There's something called the cabbage soup diet, and that sounds awful. What he did was he did this sort of twist on it. He added a little bit of protein to it. He added the turkey. He lost like 7 pounds in a week. I went out and I bought all the ingredients I needed. Unfortunately, they didn't have any turkey, so I bought some chicken. Now, I looked online. In addition to the cabbage soup diet, there is also a chicken soup diet. That one has cabbage in it too. No. But obviously, I can't do the turkey soup diet because I don't have any turkey. So I am doing the turkey soup diet with chicken. The theory behind why this soup works is because you can eat the entire pot, but you still maintain a calorie deficit. And over the course of the week, you're just gonna flush out all that water weight. And it's kind of gross if you think about it. I'm looking forward to this because this is where the job was killing me. I lost sight of the fact that you can really control more than you think that you can control. I'm going to take what's up here and I'm going to make it my reality out here. I've seen old photos of myself. I looked thin. I was thin. That was reality then. I can do it again now. So it's going to be a week, and I'm going to be vlogging every single day. Man, I am really, really looking forward to this. Reality up here is going to be out there. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay, so this is day one of my journey. Oh, I should mention something. In case you're wondering, Howie Philly, this is not your usual studio. You're right. I moved in last night into this dorm. They're on winter break for the next like 2 weeks. So I got 1 week in this little apartment. I got my camera set up here. I got my phone set up here. There's something really funny about this. I don't look that big on this camera over here. But if you look down here from this angle, yeah, I got some work to do. But that's okay. That's fine. You wonder why some people actually like to take their selfies from up here? Yeah, it's interesting the difference in between the two, isn't it? One thing I should mention, I just found out that my editor isn't going to be able to do this on a daily basis, so you're going to get it all at once at the end. So I'm actually wondering what my weight is going to be. I'm thinking I might be around like a 240 or 245, which is, obese. That's the term for it, and so that's why I got to do what I got to do. Anyway, it's time for me to do my weigh-in, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to go. I will see you in a little bit. Let's do this. Okay, so step on, come down, and switch. Holy cow. Okay. That was a much bigger number than I was expecting. Wow. That's not a problem. I mean, you got to start somewhere, right? That's partially why I think a lot of these soup-based diets tend to have the effect that they do, is because, like, water weight that you didn't even realize you had. I'm looking at the screen. Don't look at the screen. Look at the camera. I'm going to fix that right now. Okay, well, I hope this is working. I hope I'm still in focus and everything, because I can't see my screen. I turned it off so I can only look at you. So, yeah, I'm going to get on with my day, and pretty soon I'll be able to show you my first batch of soup. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Yeah, that's the stuff right there. Okay, so you just saw the soup, and I'm gonna, just so you know, the ingredients in the recipe are in the description below, so you're gonna be able to see all that. But I wanted to show you something, the secret ingredient. But before I do that, I have to remember, I'm looking at the screen again. I will look at the camera. I promise. I'm gonna keep my eyes glued to the camera, not the screen, camera. Okay, the secret ingredient, believe it or not, is this guy, all right? The mushroom. With mushrooms, they bulk up the soup so much, and you can actually eat like a pound of these, and it's only 100 calories. I like throwing them in whole, so I just like to do that. I'll just take it, and I'll just throw it in whole. And they taste good, too. I'll even eat them raw. I don't care. Oh, yeah, perfect. You throw them in there, and the reason why you throw them in there is because they bulk up the soup. You get fuller faster, and that's like a big part of what this whole thing is about. So anyway, I'm going to get back to cooking this thing because I'm hungry, and I honestly can't wait. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, guys, so that's basically it for today. I had a ton of soup. I ate the entire pot. It was great. It filled me up like you wouldn't believe. I'm not hungry for anything else. When I was talking to Steve about this, he said that he started seeing results immediately. I'm looking forward to seeing what that's all about. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, boy. Okay, so there's something that you should know about this sort of diet. Every time you see somebody do like one of these fad diets, they always say like, I'm not a doctor, don't do what I'm doing. That applies here. I'm not a doctor, don't do what I'm doing, always consult a medical professional. This diet makes you go to the bathroom a lot. A lot. Yeah, I was not expecting that. But that's good, right? That means hopefully my body will have flushed out a lot of stuff. And yeah, this is a little bit too much information for you guys, isn't it? But you know, the good news is, I guess I got a good feeling about this weigh-in, because, oh boy. Anyway, let's go take a look, shall we? I got my phone, and here we go. Okay, so technically this is day 2, but really when you get right down to it, this is day 1. This is the real weigh-in. This is where you get to see the results, you know, of how this thing works. So yeah, here we go. Let's get on this thing and. Wait a second. Okay, well, I guess. All right, let's just get back to the setup. I'm going to think about this for a bit. Huh, well, that was surprised by that, honestly, but that's okay. I mean, everybody's body's different, so everybody's body's going to react differently. So I'm going to get on with the rest of my. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to cut it short here because nature's calling again. Should I weigh myself after that? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it once a day each time, and that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, okay, I got to go. Okay, so today is day 2, and that means it's back on the job hunt. So I'm ready to go. I've got my laptop here with my resume, and I'm going to start emailing it out, and I've got my soup. And I think, honestly, I'm going to eat first because, man, I am hungry. So it's time to go. Let's do this. Oh, so good. Oh, yeah. Hold on just one second. No, I'm okay. False alarm on that. Sorry. Yeah, man, this soup, it does stuff to you. It's no joke. But yeah, anyway, back to it. Oh. Another day, another pot of soup. Getting out those resumes really felt good. It felt like, it really felt like this was for real. A little thrown off by the weight this morning. I guess it's ridiculous to expect anything on the first day. Well, technically this is day 2, but really it's day 1. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what? Nature's calling again, so I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Yeah. Okay, so this is day 3. Let's just do this. Down here. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. It's important to be patient about these kinds of things because honestly, it didn't take like 3 days for me to build up to this size. So it's kind of ludicrous to think that in 3 days I could get rid of all of it. Like I know I'm doing a fad diet, but like losing weight honestly needs to be sort of like a long-term thing. It's a lifestyle change. And the lifestyle change means over the course of your entire life. So yeah, I'm fine with that result. That's okay. So yeah, that's it for this morning. I'll see you guys later. Boop. All right. Yeah, I think one of the things that I wanted to do is I wanted to see what the soup alone could do. And I think that maybe that's a mistake. So it's a nice day, so I'm going to actually go, I'm going to grab a walk. So what is it they say? They say you're supposed to get something like 10,000 footsteps every day or something like that. Oh, let's take a chunk out of that and see what happens. Yeah, it really is a nice day. Feeling good. This feels good. All right, I'll see you guys a bit later. Yeah, this is so weird. I don't know. I was walking. I only got about I got not even 10 minutes, and I'm just this is yeah, something's
You doing all right?
huh?
So you feeling all right?
I'm no, I'm not doing all right.
You need a ride somewhere, or
Like I got to get back to. Is that all right? Can you?
yeah, that's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be thank you. Okay, that was weird. A little unexpected. I think I know what's going on, though. I pondered on it this afternoon, and I think I know what's up. On a diet such as this, where I'm messing around with my calorie count so much, it's probably a bad idea to exert myself, honestly. I'm going to save that for like next week when I'm eating normally again and got my like proper energy levels. So I think that'll be fine. Now, I got a confession to make to you guys. I contacted my old boss. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad I'm not there anymore, but at the same time, yeah, I kind of wanted to know where things went sour there. And so, yeah, I don't know, opportunity for personal growth, right? So yeah, I'm going to wait and see what he has to say, and take that into account. And yeah, anyhow, that's it. So that's it for day 3. Tomorrow, day 4. Okay, so today's day 4, and yeah, it's good to stay positive and to like chart progress. How do you know you're speeding if you don't look at the odometer or the speedometer? It's a speedometer. It's not an odometer. It's whatever. If you don't look at the thing that tells you how fast you're going, how do you know if you're speeding? So that's what the weight scale is. So let's get on there. Okay. Come on. Seriously? So the temptation is to be disappointed. That's there. I'm not going to lie. That's there a little bit. But there's that old saying, and I really believe this, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to keep going with it. And yeah, I'm also going to try to follow up on that stuff, figure out if I get that information from my boss, and keep working on the job hunt, and keep eating that soup. All right. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Is that it? Yeah. So my boss got back to me today. He had an answer to my question about where things went south, and they don't need me. That's what he said. So that's that. And I went online later, and I was looking at that old photo of myself, the the one that got me thinking about doing this, and I don't recognize him. I'm like a completely different version of myself. And I don't like this version. See you guys tomorrow. Sorry about the and I'm still gonna do the there's this like yeah, that's no, no. Good luck with everything. Okay. Hey guys. Sorry, I think I want to apologize. I think the last couple of days I've kind of been out of it. So, yeah, hopefully the editor can make sense out of anything I might have taped. And yeah, hopefully I'm in focus too. I don't know, but whatever. Anyway, yeah. So let's go get weighed in. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready to just go ahead and do this. So, hey, how about that? Wait a the hell was